Hey there guys, me here coming at you with another video for a Doctor Who review on Voyage of the Damned. This was requested by a YouTuber called the Valkery, and he asked me to do a video telling you my thoughts and opinions on the Christmas special written by Russell T Davies, Voyage of the Damned, featuring Kylie Minogue's special guest appearance. Now, I wouldn't regard this as one of my favourite Christmas specials and one of the good Christmas specials because I think it's one of those specials where, thankfully, it doesn't shove like the theme of Christmas down your throat like the Doctor, the Widow, and the Wardrobe did. There are some good scenes in this story where the Doctor is like walking away from the explosions, and that's pretty epic. That's quite my favourite scene in the whole story. I think the opening theme tune's quite different to normal. I think there's a few edits in there. I think you can look at the Voyage of the Damned title sequence on YouTube and see if there's a difference. I think there is a bit of a difference, but not much. But yeah. I mean, obviously, Russell T Davies's Christmas specials are fantastic. We all know that they're brilliant. I know people might disagree because there are people who prefer Moffat over Russell T Davies, and because I think my favourite Christmas special is probably the first Christmas special, which was the Christmas Invasion. And my second is the Runaway Bride. And I think this one, the reason why I don't like this one as much is because, sorry, I'm just typing there. The reason why I don't really like this one as much is because I feel that quite a lot of people did die in it. I mean, I know people die in Doctor Who all the time, but it was as though people died. Quite a lot of people died in one go. Too many people died in one go because there was the scene where they were trying to cross this long pipe which they used as a bridge to try and get to the other side of to try and reach the other side of the ship, because down below was sort of like, I think it was like the power source of the ship that made it fly. I think that's what it was. But and yeah, too many people died during that particular scene. And then, of course, we have the main villain of the story, which is Max Capricorn, with the heavenly hosts helping beside him. I quite like the heavenly hosts, but I don't like Max Capricorn. I just think he's a bit of a crap villain, to be honest. I mean, I like the heavenly hosts. I think they're brilliant, and I love the costumes. But and I thought they were quite creepy and sinister. But Max Capricorn, just he didn't really click with me, if you know what I mean. He didn't really feel like a major villain, and I wish there was a better main villain than just Max Capricorn. And I quite like the little cameo scenes when he was I think he was advertising the Titanic as a sort of business flying ship, and yeah, I mean, obviously, I think this story has great special effects, really lots of fire, which I really like in Doctor Who, loads and loads of fire, because it really makes an epic story. And really, it's just, I mean, because I thought this story at first, I think this story at heart is quite depressing. Despite the fact it's Christmas, I do honestly think the story is quite depressing. Because my point that I made out earlier was that I found it too depressing, because it too many people died in it. I mean, obviously the characters, I've forgotten the names. One of the guys, the big fat guy, played Duke on Tracy Beaker, I think it's called, on CBBC. If you don't know what that is, search it on the internet and you'll probably recognise it, because it's quite a good programme. I used to watch it on CBBC ages ago, but I don't watch it anymore. But yeah, I think like performances, they're good throughout. I think there's a bloke who was on Coronation Street, was in it. I think he played, I don't know his actual name, but I think he played Tony something on Coronation Street. I don't really watch Coronation Street anymore because I find it a bit boring. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say apart from my, personal rating. Personal rating, I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10. It's enjoyable, but sometimes depressing because, And one more thing, I didn't think Kylie Minogue really needed to be in it. That's all. I didn't think she needed to be in it. It's nice to see her, but did she really need to be in it? Not really. There could have been a much better guest appearance than her. I mean, she was good in it. I liked her in it, but did she really need to be in it? Was it really necessary for Russell T Davies to suddenly think, oh, well, that's a good idea, let's put Kylie Minogue in Doctor Who as the temporary companion for the episode? No, I just don't think she's particularly that good, to be honest. I think my favourite ever guest appearance from a guest actor has probably got to be Timothy Dalton, who was a James Bond, bit of an underrated James Bond, and I think he was so good in The End of Time. But yeah, thank you for watching my episode review on the Doctor Who Voyage of the Damned, just a little review. So please request any sort of little discussions you want me to do on various new series Doctor Who episodes. I'm happy to do so, and like I said, this was requested by the Valkery, so check out his channel. I might put a link to his channel in the description below to go to it. I think he does a lot of gaming videos, so if you're interested in gaming, it might be worth a look. So thank you for watching, and sorry I can't put the title sequence that Owen Salmon's made for me. It's just something's really buggering up with the, trying to get it onto the iPad, and it's just really annoying. So I'll catch you next time for possibly God knows what video I'll do next. But I'll see you later, and take care, and bye for now.